Hey guys, so this is going to be my first haul video. Normally I don't go on a shopping spree or anything of that nature if I see something that I really like, especially in clothing, because if I'm going to spend anything in clothing, if I'm going to spend any money, it's going to be on clothing. So over this weekend I was in Orlando and there's a lot of outlets and they're having a lot of sales and they're bringing in fall items, which is my favorite fashion is fall fashion. And so while I was there, they had so much wonderful stuff and things are on sale and there was 30% off and I couldn't help myself and I got some clothing. So I wanted to share with you guys what I got and some things that you may be interested in getting as well. If you're in Old Navy or Forever 21, here's some things that you might want to look out for if you really love them as much as I do. So here are my clothing that I had bought over the weekend. Now the first thing I bought, I went to Old Navy. Normally I don't buy things at Old Navy at all. Their clothing is not normally my style. It's normally very simple. Airs on beachy, and I don't want to say like I like picture jeans when I think of Old Navy, so kind of beachy with like a jean kind of feel to it. And normally I don't like that, but my mom wanted to go in there, and so we went in there. There was a whole bunch of sale and there was fall clothing and there was a whole bunch that I really loved. And so I got this sweater, which is what I'm wearing right now. It is kind of like there's a pattern material to it and it's like a blue gray with white woven in it, and it's gorgeous. And I love how kind of it looks kind of rustic with the seams going down the middle and then on the sides, and it's really soft. And so I bought this. I matched it with a black skirt, that's why it's tucked in, but it kind of comes down to my waist and it's just so cute and I loved it so much. So this is the first item I got. So what I really love about clothing, or what I look for normally, is something that is simple that I can throw on and it looks really good and it makes you look stylish without you having to pair whole bunches of items. So this one I've already wore. You probably have seen it in our vlogs. It is this shirt. It has quarter length sleeves, but they do roll all the way down, and then it's really long at the bottom. And I love plaid. Like plaid, I love it, especially on guys' shirts and on women too. But this one was artfully done. The pattern is just so like a simple, it's wrinkly because I've worn it, but I wanted to show you guys that this was just really pretty. And I love the color. It's like a red burgundy with blue, but it gives like this purplish sheen when you look at it, and it's simple and it's easy to put on, and you pair it with a necklace or something like that and it looks fantastic, and it makes you look really dressed up even though it's just a t-shirt and maybe a necklace. You don't have to put a lot of thought to it. So I really love this. Other shirt, I have one similar to this. It is I got it at Ann Taylor and it's almost a cream, but they had one at Old Navy that was similar, but it was like a crisp white, and I love it. Oh, I couldn't tell you. I put this on and I was telling my mom and my sister, you're going to love, I love this so much. It has like a scale like feel fabric to it, and it's just like a plain t-shirt, but the way it cuts on me makes me look very tailored and very like well put together. So I just love this. I don't know why I'm so drawn to this kind of feel and this kind of pattern, but I normally am. And it just looks good, and it's simple, and it's white, which makes you look clean even though you might just be wearing normal clothing, but it just white makes you look clean. I just like it. So that is from my haul at Old Navy. So I got these 3 items, which are simple, but they'll make you look dressy. And I just realized kind of like each one has a different feel. Like this one's very kind of rustic, homey feeling. This one's very clean and crisp. And this one's kind of country-ish, but kind of like you could wear it on the night out and still look really good. So these are my 3 items. And then my other 2 are from Forever 21. So we went to Forever 21, and Forever 21 used to be my top favorite store. Like, that was the store I went to all the time. But now I go to Anthropologie and Francesca's. Those are my two top favorite stores that I always go to. Forever 21 is like my third, like I'll go into it, but normally since how tall I am and my sizing normally ranges on large, they don't hold a lot of things that fit me well anymore, so I don't go in there as often. But I had 2 gift cards and we were in outlet and there was a 2-story Forever 21, so we decided to go in, and it was probably the best decision I had made. Again, they had fall clothing there, which is my favorite, like with scarves and jackets and everything. And so I was looking for something kind of very specific when I went in this time. I wanted something that was gray and that was like a sweatshirt and that was warm and cozy but was like fun. Normally I don't go for fun items, I'm very like a classic dresser, but I wanted to do something that was just a little bit more cozy but still stylish and kind of interesting. And I can't find anything that I was looking for in the women's. Specifically, women's clothing tend to have like their clothing, the fabric is made like with thinner fabric, thinner material, and it's cut very feminine, so it's either cut way too low or it hangs on you very on your sides, or the material is just cheap feeling, and I just don't like that feeling. I don't like the feeling of cheap. I want something that lasts longer. I want something that feels good on my body when I wear it. And I don't want to be worrying about it being too revealing, either cutting too low or like have it like cinched in on the sides too much where it doesn't lay on my hips correctly. It just looks odd. And so I try to find things that are well-made fabric that fit me really well and that I don't have to worry about it when I wear it. And Forever 21's women's fashion tend to have everything that I don't want. Even though it might be a good pattern, it's not something that I will like be interested in spending money on. But they had a men's section at this Forever 21, and for some reason men's fashion, especially their shirts or their sweatshirts, are normally made a lot better. They're made of a thicker, durable material, and they are more modest where the tops are kind of higher up, and it just looks well. And that's what a gray shirt I was looking for. And I stumbled upon in the men's section a gray sweatshirt that could be passed as a woman's sweatshirt. If you never know, you won't know that it's a man's. And I loved it so much, and I tried it on and it was like exactly what I'm looking for. It had well material that was durable, like a high neckline, and it was like cute and simple, and I just loved it. And so it's this sweatshirt right here. It says London on it. It's just simple, just London, and which is one of my favorite cities that I really want to visit someday. And it was just long, and it fit me really, really well, and it was simple, and it was cute, and it was something I was looking for, and I had a gift card, and I was like, I'm definitely going to spend my gift card on this. So this is what it looked like. It was just simple, and I love simple and still making you look good, and so that's why I bought this one. And the second clothing, it kind of reminded me my fashion like kind of icon, like the model that I most want to look like is Olivia Palmero, and she wears everything so classic and so chic, and this thing was on sale. It's like a jacket with a pattern that opens right here, and it has buttons down the front and on buttons like this. And it fit me really well and made me so stylish. Like, all I have to do is pair a black t-shirt with this and heels, and it makes you look like you've spent a lot of time in your wardrobe. And it reminded me of Olivia, and I was like, I have to get this. It's cheap and it makes me look really good. So this is my other item. Look at the pattern. I just love the pattern. And it's well made too, like the material's thick. It's not going to, if I put it in the wash, it's not gonna go away really easily. So yeah. And then of course, going into Forever 21, you have to get accessories, and their accessories are really cheap. And so this time I got earrings. I got little studs. I'm wearing some right now, but this is what they look like. And my other studs look like this. These are the ones that I'm wearing right now. So that is basically it of my haul. Just studs that make everything look simple and well put together, and then shirts and clothing that just look good. If I'm going to spend any money, it's definitely going to be on clothing, because that's what I put most of my attention towards. It makes me feel good. If putting on a good shirt or a good skirt or a jacket make you feel like really well put together, and that's what I love. My sister loves doing makeup and she loves putting that together, and I do spend time on my makeup, but it's not like a priority in the sense of fashion's first for me, then makeup, then hair, where my sister's makeup and then it goes all down from there. But I do hope you enjoyed this video. It was simple and it was easy, but I just wanted to share with you what I have bought. And if you like any of these clothing, I'm going to put it down in the description box links to all the websites to here. And if I can find like this specific sweater, or if I can find like this jacket on Forever 21, I'll definitely put it in the link in the description if you're interested in getting it. So I hope to see you soon. My next video is going to be a hair tutorial, and so I'm excited to do that. Don't forget to like or subscribe the video, and put down whether or not you bought something that you really liked recently, or whether or not you just liked the video and you want to subscribe. So I hope to see you guys soon next time, and have a good day. Bye!
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited for this video today because as you guys have probably watched our